Hi lovelies, how you people doing? So let me tell you what happened to me when I took in with my first girl who is currently 4. So 2 months after I got married, I took in. I didn't even know I was pregnant. It was almost like 2 months, but I just realized I was always very, very angry, hot tempered. I just noticed I was not being very nice to my husband, but I couldn't place what was it. But my husband is just someone that just is just a very calm person, so he was just enjoying all of that and saying that it was just mood swing. But I really knew I was pregnant until my birthday. On my birthday, my younger sister came to the house and she just saw me and she told me that, Fitu, you're pregnant. I'm like, pregnant? I'm not pregnant. She said, you're pregnant and you will give birth. Is that on your anniversary or your anniversary month? I'm like, girl, what is it? So a few days, just few days after my birthday, I became very sick. And when we went to the hospital, lo and behold, I was pregnant. I was like almost 2 months gone. And so the moment I knew I was pregnant, that was where my pregnancy symptoms appeared from nowhere. Mind you, before this time I was managing myself. There are days I wake up, I was very weak, but I was managing myself. I was just telling myself that maybe it's changed. I'm not a married woman, and my body's trying to change and all of those things. So I was just giving excuses for the pain and the discomfort I was feeling, even when I was pregnant, and it was unknown to me. So when I knew I was pregnant, that was when hair loose on me, symptoms of pregnancy came up on me, and I started feeling it. Like I vomited all through my first pregnancy. Vomited at some point. I was vomiting blood, and that was how it was for me until I think 8 months into the pregnancy. I started feeling a lot better, and I had a lot of changes on my body. I didn't know I didn't know there was fat in me, because I've never been a fat person, and when I was younger I really craved for fat. I never had it, so I didn't know that there was actually fat hidden somewhere in my body until when I became pregnant with my first girl, and I started noticing that I was actually becoming big. And mind you, I was not even eating because the baby refused everything except water. So I became very fat. I started adding weight from a size 8. I became size 10 to 12 to almost 14. So I was depressed. I was angry. Everything was happening to me. And when I had my first girl, I noticed I dropped a bit, but I couldn't go back to that body being myself. So it kept on eating me up, getting